Hi, this is Will from Maxwell Chiropractic. Today we're going to go through a simple circuit of exercises that you can do in your own home, in your lounge, whilst we're not supposed to be going out. And I'm sure, like the rest of us, we're getting a little bit stir crazy and need to do some exercise. So we're just going to do 6 exercises today. We're going to do 20 seconds per station, so a simple circuit. We can make it tougher, we can deload it, make it tougher by doing 30 seconds, 40 seconds per station. You can add additional stations. So today we're only going to do 6, but you could do additional stations. I'll talk you through each one, how we can make it a little bit harder, or if it's a bit too tricky for you, how we can make it a little easier, deload it. Okay? So we're just going to start off with squats. If you can't do full depth squats, we can do half depth squats. Just make sure you squeeze the glutes as you come up. But if you can go a bit deeper and your knees and your hips are okay, that's good. Right, next was pull aparts. So just a simple piece of band, got medium strength, heavy strength there. So we're going to do pull aparts. Back, squeeze the shoulder blades together. And this is called a star pull apart. It's great for thoracic mobility. That means straightening the middle back. All of us are going to have problems here from working at relatively ineffective office environments at home. We don't have access to a normal chair or computer desk. We do lunges. So we're just going to get getting heart rate elevated. Breathing rate's going to increase, blood pressure's going to increase. So it's good for that cardiovascular activity. Doing exercises into another. If you can't do normal lunges going forward, we can do static lunges. Ooh, balance. Static lunges going up and down. Obviously alternate legs. You can do a reverse lunge. This is often a lot easier on the knees and the hips. Press ups. You can do floor press ups if you want to make it a little bit easier on yourself and get quite a nice bit of core engagement. We can do an elevated, like onto a chair, incline press up. If you want to go a bit higher, do it off your kitchen worktop. So you're at more like 45 degrees. You can do a little pause, make it harder on yourself. If you want to engage more core, you can do a little gecko. Alternate legs. Sit-ups. If you can't do full length sit-ups, if your feet are not coming off the floor, do a half crunch. Just squeeze the abdominals. Really focus on getting a contraction. If that's too uncomfortable, we can do a reverse. And just squeeze the abs. You'll notice I'm not doing a full length. Often people don't quite have the abdominal core strength to protect the lower back. They'll end up overarching the lower spine. So doing an end range reverse sit up and the squeeze of the abs helps to minimise that issue with the lower back over curving when we do sit ups. Burpees, everyone's favourite. If we can't do full length burpees, we could deload it by going onto the chair. Don't hit your head on your light fitting. If you want to make it harder, you can do a burpee with a press up. So you go down, press up. And that's an easy little circuit that we can do. If you haven't got access to bands, you can buy these online, give the clinic a ring, email us, and we can get some of these things sent out to you. We've got lots of these. Hope that was good. There'll be more to follow. Bye bye.